Today on Essence School, we continue our work with learning target number 2. It's all coming up.
Now on Essence School!
So, we're watching a video currently, so we're to fill out step number 1. You guys cannot see it very well, but, so you're going to want to eliminate the parentheses. Let me pull this out. And eliminate parentheses. Which, let's put an example. Which you can have, like, let's say you add 5, then you add x, plus, like, 2. So, and then distribute. I will be back. So, we're back with step 2, combining like terms. Let's see. So, an example of this would be, so if you had, let's say, example, 2x, like 2x plus 3x minus 5. So you could turn that into 5x minus 5. That's the simpler version. We'll be back for step number 3. So step number 3 is make sure the variable is only on just one side. I really should do this writing off camera. The variable is on one side. Example. Let me make it so you can see it.
Them over or move.
Example would be like you had, like let's say a 2x equals the 3x plus 2. So 2x equals 3x plus 2. So then you'd want it to be like this, negative x equals 2. So yeah, that's how you would do that. Step number 4 is to eliminate the constant term, which basically means isolate the variable. So for this example, we have 2x plus 12 equals 34. And then, let's use a different pen for this. So you're going to want to basically minus 12 minus 12. So you're going to get 22. What's 22? So the fifth step is to eliminate the coefficient of x. So for example, you got x divided by 3. So to do that, you're gonna want to x divided by 3 equals 24. So it's actually 1/3 of x. So you don't want to multiply by 3. But if it was 2/3 x, you divide by 2, or 3/2. You multiply by 3/2 rather. So we're gonna multiply by 3, 24 times 3 plus times 3. So that's what you're gonna do. And now we're gonna do. So for this problem, we got 5x minus 6 equals negative 6x plus 16. So first step is eliminate parentheses. Can't do that. Combine like terms. Can't do that. Make sure the variable is on one side. So to do that, going to want to add 6x. So we add 6x to this side, it cancels out. We add 6x to this side, we get 11x. Minus 6 equals 16. So now we're going to want to eliminate the constant term. I think it's, yeah, we're eliminating this one. So plus 6, then you get to 22, then you've got 11x equals 22, divide by 11, and then x equals 2. It's hard to write at this angle. You guys can't even see that. Just put it right here. So yeah, x equals 2. Second. So to start, we're going to want to get rid of the parentheses. To do that, we distribute. So negative 8x and negative 8. 4x minus 8x plus negative 8 equals 8. Yeah. So then, so sloppy. And then we're going to want to remove the variables on one side. It is on one side. Now we're going to want to combine like we missed combine like terms. So you're going to get 4 minus 8 is negative 4. Negative 4x plus negative 8. Oh boy. Oh. So plus negative 8. Then you're going to have, or equals 8. You're going to add 8 to both sides, and that's basically. You've got this problem right here. X over 3 minus 3 equals 15. So eliminate the parentheses. There are none. Then you're going to want to combine like terms. No need to do that. Make sure the variable's on one side. sides on one side. Then we add 3 to each side to eliminate this 3 right here. So add 3, then you get x over 3 equals 18. And the final step, you're going to multiply each side by 3. Multiply x over 3 by 3, which gives you x by 18 by 3, which gives you 54. Now moving on, here on the fourth problem, fourth and final one, we have 2/5 x plus 4 equals 12. So step 1, to parentheses, so 2, combine terms, should be both on one side, so then 4, we'll subtract 4 from each side. 2/5 x equals 8, because you subtract 4 from 12 and 4 from 4. And then final step, multiply by 5 halves, which gives you x equals 20. Now move on to special cases. These special cases, for this special case, you got infinite solutions. Because x equals x on this problem. I've just been told this. So it's equal on each side. There's nothing you can do. Infinite solutions for a problem that x equals x, 2x equals 2x, 3 equals 3, so on and so forth. This one has no solutions. So if you simplify it down, you get 3m. Move on to the before class, which is to make so we have to write an equation for our partner to solve. So let's see, what equation should we write? Let's write an equation. You guys can't see me writing. Let's write 2x equals 3x plus 4. Which that's not a very complicated expression. Or sorry, equation. But we might be able to add something. So let's add more numbers. Let's rewrite this as 3x plus 16 equals 3, and then parentheses x plus sorry, not 3. I want 4. 4 with x plus 5. Okay, now and rip that tip down. So let's check our work on a different piece of paper. Let me go get a piece of paper. Find one that has nothing on it. Here we go. Here are the slips of paper that I'm looking for. So I'm going to bring you back when I get this problem. on this sheet of paper. So to solve it, you're going to want to first eliminate the parentheses. So to do that, you do 4x plus 20 equals that stuff. Then you want to combine like terms, no like terms, and then you want to make sure it's on one side. Eliminate the constant, so we're going to eliminate 16 from each side, which gives you 4x plus 4 equals 3x. So then you're going to want x isn't on one side. Okay. So I'm gonna have to shoot that work. So go back, x is on one side. So 16 equals x plus 20. So you're going to minus 20. Then you get, you're going to flip the sides, so x equals 16. Or sorry, negative 4. Negative 4. How did I get 16? So yeah, you get negative 4. Very messy. So, let me sign this. But, yeah, we'll get our September. Here's a look at the studio. September stuff's coming. Still got that August stuff. Peace out.